Hey, it's Alex with Lover Fighter Writer, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through this free lead generation funnel template. This is a funnel that I call the link funnel, and it's kind of a combination of a link tree, which is like that. You probably see them if you ever click through to someone's link tree off of Instagram or something like that. A lot of people on social media, content creators, and even a lot of brands will link to just a basic web page like a link tree that has simple buttons that show different places that you can go to support them or learn more or whatever the case. And then sometimes they have their social media buttons down at the bottom like that. And so this funnel template is really designed based on that. You can have your name up here, a picture or your logo, a little message, the button to get the opt-in form, and then any more buttons. You can just duplicate this button as many times as you want. And then you've got your social media icons at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. So that's the landing page, and this is the bridge page, which is basically the landing page except without the sign up form. And so you can just have all your links and buttons here again and your socials. And I'll put the link to the free funnel template in the description. It'll be the top link in the description. And it's built on System.io. This is what the backend looks like. You can see I've got the landing page, the bridge page, and there's also a privacy policy page, which you should definitely customize according to the laws and policies in your location. I will link to my web design tutorial for System.io because I do have a tutorial on my channel that shows how to customize this funnel. It's quite easy, but if you've never used a web design software before, then it might get confusing. So just check that tutorial out if you need help with that, and it'll show you how to customize this. And I should mention, this is a free template that I designed, and it's based in this free software system, or System.io. It's a French funnel building software, has a very robust free tier, which you can use to build a funnel as well as some other stuff. And you can also have email marketing with that up to, I think, 1,000 subscribers, all included in the free plan. And if you ever want to upgrade to the higher tiers, it's very reasonably priced, even once you go onto a premium account. And so if you already have a System account, then the link in the description should just load this funnel into your account. And if you don't already have a System account, then I think you'll have to sign up for an account first. And then once you do that and confirm your email, then you should be able to get access to the account, and it should have this funnel inside of it. Now that that's out of the way, I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of how a lead gen funnel like this works. And I'll talk about a few different ways that you can actually use it. So as I mentioned, this is a 2-page lead generation funnel. There's a landing page that captures the lead and sends the visitor to the bridge page. And then once you have their email, they land on the bridge page. The bridge page can have more information or a link to an offer or a link to another piece of content, whatever it is that you want them to do next. It could be asking them to follow you on social media, anything like that. And other than the fact that the landing page captures the lead, as I mentioned, the pages can be very, very similar. In fact, these two are basically identical. And of course, you can customize it if you want, but the only real difference is that this one captures the lead, and then this one tells them what to do next. So if you really want to make sure that they get on your email list, you can tell them right here to go check their email and click the confirmation link so they go through the double opt-in, and you can keep emailing them. But those are the 2 pages of this type of funnel. And if you don't want to get into email marketing right away, then you can just start with the bridge page. You can just use this page like a link tree. And so you could just start here, put in your logo or your picture, your name, little message, and then you can duplicate this button as much as you want and link to your other social medias and any offers or websites that you have, and then fill the rest of this out however you like. And then once you're ready to start building your list and doing the email marketing, then you can customize the landing page as well and start sending your traffic here instead of here. So in most cases, using the landing page and the bridge page together is going to be the best option. But if you're not ready to get started with building a list yet, then you can just use the bridge page. Now, the next step, of course, is driving traffic to your lead generation funnel. You need to get people who are interested in what you're offering to that page so that they can give you your email address and start getting the emails, find out more about your offers. And no matter how good your funnel is, it's not going to work unless you send the right people to it. So I do have other videos on this channel about different ways of generating traffic. Mostly they're related to search engine optimization and content marketing because, of course, I have a YouTube channel. I also have a blog, and I do SEO and content marketing for myself and for clients. That's what we call earned traffic. So like when you create a blog post or a video or any other kind of post on social media, you are creating content that is earning you traffic. And if it becomes popular, like if it ranks high in Google or if it goes viral on Twitter or something, then you're earning that traffic because something that you created was very well received, or at least very viral for whatever reason. Then you have paid traffic, which is, of course, running ads for the most part. You also have things like influencer marketing and sponsorships. And technically, I guess, traffic from affiliates, like if you had an affiliate program, then traffic they sent would be paid as well, because even though you're paying a commission after the fact, you're still paying for the traffic. And then owned traffic is traffic that you can control and more or less turn on whenever you want. So an example of that would be your email list. So if you build an email list with thousands or tens of thousands of people on it, then you can email them whenever you want. And as long as it's something that they're interested in, there's a good chance that a lot of them will pay attention to it. And so that can potentially allow you to have a email list that can continue to support you, even if you do a variety of different things within your business. But of course, since we're trying to build a owned email list here, we're most likely going to have to use paid traffic and or earned traffic in order to build that email list. And my recommendation, if you have no experience with digital marketing or advertising at all, my recommendation is usually to start with content marketing, like creating videos or creating social media posts or blogging and doing SEO, all that kind of stuff, because you can do that for free and you can start generating traffic that way. And then once you know how to do that, it's easier to create the type of content that you're going to want to use in an ad. So depending on the type of ads that you run, some like Google search ads, for example, those are mostly just copywriting. But if you're doing ads, for example, on Facebook or Twitter, or like website ads or banner ads, anything like that, then a lot of what goes into it is designing the creative and making sure that it's something that people want to click on. And then, of course, you have to have the copywriting and a good call to action as well. So I would say advertising is a little bit more of a complicated skill than content marketing, because there's more rules and there's more things that you need to know and get right. And the other downside to advertising in that context is that if you don't know what you're doing and you're running ads, then that means that you're actively just, spending money you're not getting anything back on. And so in general, for an absolute beginner, my recommendation is usually to start with content marketing. And then once you start to get comfortable with that and generate some traffic that way, then that probably means that you have the type of content that would be worth boosting as an ad. Of course, if you do have previous experience with running paid ads, for example, then feel free to do that. Whatever it is that you are good at or most interested in, if you don't already have skills. And the last thing I'm going to touch on is the idea of a lead magnet. So in this simple little example funnel here, this one just says, join my community, sign up for my mailing list, and I'll send you regular updates and insights. So the idea behind this funnel would be that you are some sort of an influencer or a instructor or someone who's very knowledgeable about specific things. Someone who people would have a reason to want to get a weekly email from you, just talking about, the latest updates when it comes to whatever it is that you're good at. And so you might want to do this differently, where like instead of a picture of a logo or a view here, you would put like a picture of a lead magnet, like a free ebook. And then you would say like, sign up for my email list to get my free ebook. And then, they put their information in. And then when they get onto your list, you email them the free ebook. That's what most of my lead magnets look like on my website, because my blog is all about marketing, and so people come there to learn about marketing. And then I offer them a lead magnet, which is usually a PDF that I wrote on the topic that they're already reading about. And so they sign up, and then I send them more information about that and promote other products and services. And so that's kind of the way that I do it. That's the way that a lot of people do it, but it depends on like who you are, what you're selling, and basically what you can offer for free very easily. For me, something I can offer for free easily is just like, a simple PDF that I write. It could also be a video training, or again, it could just be the pleasure of getting on your email list so that you can email them the latest news about whatever your industry is. And so that's kind of the concept of the lead magnet. And then once you have your lead magnet presented here, and you give them a reason to give you their name and email, then you need to go on to whichever platform you're starting your content marketing on and create content that is related in some way to the lead magnet, so that anyone who follows you because of your content or clicks on your link because of your content is going to see something that they're interested in your lead magnet and be more likely to sign up for your list. All right, that's all for this video. I've got plenty more videos coming up on digital marketing, lead generation, traffic generation, all that kind of stuff. So be sure to subscribe if that interests you, and I will catch you in the next video.